Welcome back to Autorush. Today, we're diving deep into the brand new Toyota Corolla 2025, one of the most recognized and trusted names in the automotive world. For decades, the Corolla has been the go-to choice for millions of drivers worldwide. But in 2025, things have changed. Competitors like the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, and even newcomers like electric sedans are pushing the segment harder than ever. So the question is, does the Corolla still hold its crown? Is it still the practical, reliable, and value-packed choice it's always been? That's what we're here to find out. Let's start by talking about the exterior design, because the way a car looks is the very first thing that grabs your attention. And the Corolla 2025 has definitely taken some bold steps forward. Looking at the front, Toyota has completely refreshed the fascia. You'll notice the wider grille that gives the Corolla a more aggressive and sporty stance. The design is sharp, angular, and gives off a premium feel, especially compared to older models that were known for being safe and a bit conservative. The headlights are now slimmer LED units, and they come with a modern daytime running light signature that not only improves visibility but also adds style. The lower bumper is resculpted, giving the car a stronger road presence. Small details like the chrome accents and gloss black inserts really elevate the design. From a design perspective, Toyota has done a good job keeping the Corolla fresh and modern without making it too flashy. It's still instantly recognizable as a Corolla, but it has that little extra punch that makes it stand out on the road. Moving to the side, the proportions of the Corolla remain classic sedan. But there are subtle touches here that make it feel more refined. You get sharper character lines running across the doors, giving the car more visual depth. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear, almost giving it a coupe-like silhouette. Depending on the trim, Toyota now offers new 16 and 17-inch alloy wheel designs. These alloys have a sportier, multi-spoke finish that adds to the modern appeal. The side mirrors now come with integrated turn signals, and Toyota has slightly reworked the window trims for a more premium look. Overall, the side profile communicates balance, it's practical, but it carries itself with elegance. From a distance, you can instantly tell this isn't just another budget sedan. It looks like something that's been designed with care, attention, and a clear aim to attract younger buyers as well as longtime Corolla fans. Now let's talk about the rear. This is where the Corolla 2025 really sets itself apart from its predecessors. Toyota has redesigned the taillights, making them slimmer, sleeker, and connected by a subtle light bar effect on some trims. The bumper has also been reshaped, giving the rear end a stronger, more planted look. The integration of reflectors and the dual-tone finish on the lower part of the bumper make it feel more premium than before. The subtle spoiler on the trunk lid adds a sporty edge without being over the top. And of course, Toyota's clean badging with the hybrid or trim logos depending on the model reminds you that this isn't just about style. It's also about practicality and technology. So, from the outside, the Toyota Corolla 2025 makes a strong impression. It's not trying to be over-designed, but it's no longer just the safe and boring choice either. Toyota has managed to inject just enough sportiness and modern styling to keep it competitive, while staying true to the Corolla DNA that people love. Next, let's step inside and see if the interior lives up to the same promise. Now let's step inside the Toyota Corolla 2025, because this is where many buyers spend most of their time, and Toyota knows it. The interior is the place where first impressions can make or break a decision. And in this latest model, Toyota has taken a noticeable step up in terms of refinement, comfort, and technology. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted by a cabin that feels more modern and more premium than ever before. The dashboard design has been simplified, and Toyota has used soft-touch materials in the areas that matter. Even the door panels and center console have received upgraded finishes, making the car feel less basic and more upscale. Front and center is the new 10.5-inch infotainment touchscreen, which immediately catches your eye. The screen is brighter, sharper, and much easier to use compared to older Corollas. It comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, so you can seamlessly connect your smartphone without cables. The user interface is smoother, with quicker response times, and Toyota has even improved the voice command system so you can control navigation, media, and calls with simple prompts. Behind the steering wheel, there's now a fully digital instrument cluster on higher trims, replacing the old analog dials. This screen displays your speed, fuel economy, navigation directions, and even safety alerts in a clear, customizable layout. It's another step towards making the Corolla feel like a tech-savvy sedan rather than just a budget commuter. Sitting in the driver's seat, comfort is a strong point. The seats are well-bolstered, supportive, and available with heating and ventilation on some trims. The driving position is adjustable, giving both tall and short drivers a clear view of the road. Toyota has also made the cabin quieter this year, adding better insulation to reduce wind and road noise. That's something you'll really appreciate on longer drives. Move to the passenger side, and it's clear that Toyota has kept practicality in mind. The glove box is spacious, the door bins are large enough to hold bottles, and the center console storage has been deepened. You also get convenient touches like a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and a traditional 12V socket for those who still need it. In the rear, the Corolla offers impressive legroom and headroom for a compact sedan. 2 adults can sit comfortably in the back without feeling cramped, and even 3 passengers can fit for shorter trips. The seats themselves are cushioned enough for long journeys, and on some trims you get a foldable center armrest with cup holders for added convenience. Rear air vents are included as well, helping to keep passengers comfortable in all weather conditions. The trunk is another highlight. Toyota has designed it to be wide and practical, with plenty of depth for suitcases, groceries, or even sports gear. The rear seats fold down in a 60-40 split, giving you more flexibility when carrying larger items. This level of practicality makes the Corolla an easy choice for families, students, or professionals who need space without moving up to an SUV. Technology is a major part of the interior experience, and the Corolla doesn't disappoint. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 integrates seamlessly into the cabin. You'll see adaptive cruise control settings displayed on your cluster, lane keeping alerts on your screen, and blind spot warnings on the mirrors. These aren't just flashy features. They actively make your daily drive safer and less stressful. Another nice touch is the ambient lighting on higher trims, which adds a subtle glow across the dashboard and door panels at night. It's not overdone, but it gives the cabin a more premium feel, making nighttime drives more enjoyable. So when you look at the interior as a whole, the Corolla 2025 strikes a very good balance. It's functional and practical, but also modern and tech-friendly. Toyota hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel here, but what they've done is refine everything that matters: comfort, usability, and safety. It's an interior that doesn't overwhelm you with gimmicks, but instead delivers features you'll actually use every single day. Next, let's see how the Corolla performs on the road. We'll talk about the engine, the driving dynamics, fuel economy, and then wrap it all up with the pros, cons, and our final verdict. Now that we've seen the exterior and interior of the Toyota Corolla 2025, it's time to talk about something every buyer wants to know. How does it perform on the road? Because at the end of the day, looks and features are important, but the real question is, how does it drive every single day? Under the hood, the Corolla 2025 comes with a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, producing around 169 horsepower. It's paired with Toyota's CVT transmission. Now, if you're someone who wants quick bursts of speed or sporty acceleration, this isn't going to blow your mind. The CVT keeps things smooth, not thrilling. But the Corolla has never been about being the fastest car in its class. It's about being dependable, predictable, and efficient. On city roads, the Corolla feels composed. The steering is light, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces, whether you're navigating traffic or parking in crowded areas. The suspension has been tuned for comfort, and you'll notice how well it soaks up bumps and uneven surfaces. For daily commuting, it's incredibly stress-free. Take it onto the highway, and the Corolla maintains a stable, planted feel. Lane changes are confident, visibility is excellent, and with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist make long journeys much easier. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about getting there safely and without feeling drained. Fuel economy is another strong point. The Corolla 2025 averages around 15 to 16 kilometers per liter in mixed driving conditions. That means fewer trips to the fuel station and lower running costs, which is something Corolla owners have always loved. And if you opt for the hybrid version, those numbers can go even higher, making it one of the most fuel-efficient sedans in its class. Noise levels have also been improved. Toyota added better insulation to keep road and wind noise under control. On highways, conversations inside the cabin are clear without needing to raise your voice, and even the engine stays fairly quiet under normal driving. Now, if we compare the Corolla to its rivals, the Honda Civic does feel sportier to drive, with sharper steering and more engaging handling. The Hyundai Elantra offers bolder styling and sometimes better pricing for similar features. But where the Corolla wins is in consistency and reliability. You know exactly what you're getting: a car that starts every morning, takes you where you need to go, and does so without drama. That peace of mind is something Toyota has built its reputation on. Let's break it down into pros and cons. The pros: excellent fuel economy, outstanding reliability, Toyota's latest safety technology, a comfortable ride, and strong resale value. The cons: the CVT transmission isn't exciting, acceleration feels average, and some rivals offer more advanced tech or slightly better interior designs at the same price point. But here's the thing: most Corolla buyers aren't looking for thrills or gimmicks. They're looking for a car that will serve them day in and day out, without complaints and without high running costs. And in that respect, the Corolla still shines. What's the final verdict on the Toyota Corolla 2025? It's not the most exciting car in its class, but it is one of the most dependable and practical choices you can make this year. It balances comfort, safety, efficiency, and reliability in a way few cars can. If you want a stress-free ownership experience and a car that will hold its value, the Corolla is still one of the smartest buys in 2025. But I want to hear from you. Would you choose the Corolla over rivals like the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, or even a more modern electric sedan? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Autorush for more in-depth car reviews, comparisons, and automotive content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.